Hello, welcome to All Things Doctor Who. I'm Aaron, and today I will finally be doing the thing every YouTuber does, because I feel like it's about time I do this. Now, this is my DVD collection video. Now, obviously, I've done my Doctor Series videos, but I thought about, you know what, let's just show everybody what DVDs I own in my collection, because I thought, you know what, get it out of the way, over and done with, because it is a really cool thing to do. So without further ado, let's start my DVD collection video. So for the William Hartnell years, we have An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, Edge of Destruction, Marco Polo, Q's Mariners, The Aztecs, The Sensorites, Reign of Terror, Planet of Giants, Daleks Master Plan, The Rescue, The Romans, Web of Planet, Sparks of Web of Fear, The Crusade, The Space Museum, The Chase, The Time Meddler, Galaxy 4, the CD, audio CD right there. Then we have The Time Meddler, Mission to the Unknown, The Myth Makers, Daleks Master Plan, as well as The Massacre, The Ark, Celestial Toymaker, The Gunfighters, then we have The Savages, The War Machines, The 10th Planet, and The Lost in Time set from the start onto a Patrick Troughton era, which started from 1966, The Power of the Daleks, The Highlanders, The Underwater Menace, The Moon Base. Then we have the Mac Terror novelisation CD read by Anakin Wills. Then we have Two More Cybermen. Then it is The Abominable Snowmen, The Ice Warriors, The Enemy of the World, The Web of Fear, Fury from the Deep. Then it is the Wheel in Space CD. We have Dominators, The Mind Robber, The Invasion, The Crotons, The Seeds of Death, The Space Pirates, but with a different cover. Then we have The War Games. Now we start with the first of the 70s Doctors. So this is John Pertwee. Now we start with Spearhead from Space. Now this is the normal release. We have Doctor Who and the Silurians, The Ambassadors of Death, Inferno, and this is Terror of the Autons in the Master set. Then we have The Mind of Evil, The Claws of Axos, the first ever version. I'm looking to get the special edition version when I can. Then we have The Colony in Space for Damien's, the DVD collectible set, and when I get a chance to have it your DVD release, I'm going to do that. Next we have David Daleks for Curse of Peladon, The Sea Devils, The Mutants for Time Monster, The Three Doctors again, the first ever version, Carnival of Monsters, Charlie's favourite story. Then we have Dalek War with Frontier in Space, as well as Planet of the Daleks, The Green Death normal version and The Green Death special edition. Then we have The Time Warrior, kicking off John Pertwee's final season as the Doctor. Then we have The Invasion of the Dinosaurs, Death to the Daleks, Monster of Peladon, and Planet of the Spiders. So now we're going to kick off Tom Baker's first ever season as the Doctor with Robot. Then we got The Ark in Space with some Tyrant Experiments, Genesis of the Daleks, Revenge of the Cybermen, Terror of the Zygons, Planet of Evil, The Pyramids of Mars, The Android Invasion, The Brain of Morbius, The Seeds of Doom, The Mesquite of Mandrascura. I can't even pronounce that, I am sorry. Then we have The Hand of Fear, The Deadly Assassin, The Face of Evil, The Robots of Death, Horror of Fang Rock. I know Adam absolutely loves that story, as well as The Talons of Wen Chiang. We have The Invisible Enemy, Image of the Fendal, The Sunmakers, Horns of Naimon, Underworld, Invasion of Time. Now we're going to kick off with the Key to Time series with The Rebus Operation, The Pirate Planet, The Stones of Blood, The Android of Tara, The Power of Krull, The Armageddon Factor, and now we're going to kick off with Romana's first ever proper season as Romana 2 with The City of Death, Creature from the Pit, The Nightmare of Eden, Shardar, The Leisure Hive, Megalos, State of Decay, Warrior's Gate, and then we got The Keeper of Tracking, Logopolis, and The Castrovalva with the New Beginning set. So now we're going to kick off with the Pete Davison era, straight after Castrovalva, which is 40 Doomsday, Kinder, and then we have The Visitation, Black Orchid, Earthshock, Time Flight, Snake Dance, and Mordrin Undead. Terminus, Enlightenment, and that is kicking off the Black Guardian trilogy. Now we're going to start with The King's Demons for 5 Doctors, and then this is the other 5 Doctors version. the earlier version, I think so. So I thought I'd get two versions of that story because I think it's a really great story personally. Next we have War Zero Deep, a really great story, and I don't see what it gets for hate it gets. The Awakening, Frontiers, Planet of Fire, and the Caves of Androzani. So that is the end of Peter Davison's era as Doctor. Now we're going to move on to Colin Baker's. So we have the Twin Dilemma, Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance on Varos, the normal edition. Then we have Mark of Rani, the Two Doctors, Time Lash. Then we have the Trial of a Time Lord. Then we kick off with Sylvester McCoy's time as the Doctor. We have Time of Rani, Paradise Towers, Delta and Abandonment, and Dragging Fire. And then we have the Happiness Patrol, the Greatest Shame of Galaxy, Silver Nemesis, Battlefield, Ghostlight, The Curse of Fenric, Survival, Dimensions in Time, and we now kick off with Paul McGann's Doctor Who, the movie, as well as Doctor Who, the movie, the Blu-ray version. Then we have the unofficial Ninth Doctor, which Richard E. Grant played with Scream of the Shauka. Then we have the Doctor Who documentaries / mini episodes, stuff like that, with An Adventure of Time and Space. Then we have the normal documentaries / interviews with the Doctors, with John Pertwee years, More Than 30 Years in the TARDIS, 30 Years of Time Travel and Beyond. Then we start with the spin-offs with A Girl's Best Friend, Mind Game Saga, Downtime, Wartime Chronicles, the Dalek Collection, and the Infinite Quest. And now we are going to kick off with the new era. Starting with the new era, we have the Series 1 Steelbook, which I absolutely love. We have a complete second series, and you can bet I'll be picking up the Steelbook for that. So wait for an unboxing for that when that actually gets released. We have the complete third series, the complete fourth series, the complete specials. We have the Series 5 Steelbook. We have the Series 6 on Blu-ray. We have Series 7 on Blu-ray. We have the 3D release of Day of the Doctor as well as normal release. We have the complete 8th series on Blu-ray. We have the complete 9th series on Blu-ray. We have Doctor Who, The Return of Doctor Mysterio, and can bet Series 10 will be picked up on Steelbook because I know Charlie cannot wait to get that. And also we have right here the top 10 Christmas specials. Last but not least, we have the complete Davros collection. Now, if you didn't notice in my classic series episodes, I do not have many of the Dalek ones. That is because they're all on here.